Hey everyone, looking for some inspiration this Valentine's Day? From San Diego cruises to island getaways, we've got your Valentine's Day covered. Come on aboard. We're on board the Hornblower Cruises for this edition of Live Fit magazine. I'm Phoebe Chongchua. Come live fit, live well, live it up with us. Aloha!
Stay tuned to find out how to win Live Fit magazine giveaways, including this beautiful all-diamond 14-karat bracelet, plus a vacation stay at the beautiful Honua Resort and Spa, and much more. Rules, restrictions, and blackout dates apply. See details on livefitmagazine.com.
This is the week that many people dread. They're struggling with what to get their Valentine. We have some romantic ideas and getaways that are sure to sparkle and rev up your sweetheart's engine. Plus, Chef Bernard is back and making a chocolate souffle that'll melt your Valentine's heart.
You know that the meringue is ready? It's super easy. It doesn't come down.
You are so lucky.
Isn't that good?
And we set sail to Hawaii for a romantic getaway on the island of Maui. And I'll bet a lot of love stories and love notes are exchanged on board the Hornblower. I'm joined by Rebecca Milkey. Lots of romance happens here.
Well, Hornblower Cruises is a great place to celebrate special occasions, but especially Valentine's Day. And you can celebrate Valentine's Day on the weekend before or any night of the week, because our dinner dance cruise cruises every night of the week, including our Sunday brunch, which is another great way to celebrate. The chef has prepared a 4-course dinner for Valentine's Day, though, so that is a particularly wonderful night. But come out and join us sometime, because the dinner cruise includes dancing, beautiful views, courses of dinners, including a decadent dessert, and always champagne.
And tell us a little bit about the sights that you see. Where do you go?
Some of the most exciting landmarks of San Diego are on San Diego Bay, such as the beautiful Coronado Bay Bridge, Seaport Village, the beautiful city skyline. You see some of the aircraft carriers and submarines from the North Island Naval Station. You see beautiful Point Loma and Cabrillo National Monument.
And there's a lot to do. There's dancing as well.
We always have a DJ and dancing, of course. On Valentine's night, we also have a band.
Hey everybody, make sure you're not stuck giving the worst Valentine's Day gift ever.
We can definitely help at Leo Hamill Jewelers, coming up on Live Fit magazine.
Stay tuned to find out how to win Live Fit magazine giveaways, including this beautiful all-diamond 14-karat bracelet, plus a vacation stay at the beautiful Honua Resort and Spa, and much more. Rules, restrictions, and blackout dates apply. See details on livefitmagazine.com.
Ciao, sono Stefano Buttò da Europa Village Winery e adoro Live Fit magazine.
Talk about it? Come on, tell us about it, Kim. Yes, we want to know. We want to know.
It's so true, Chef
Valentine's.
Bernard.
Valentine's. Look
Love
at
is in the air.
There's a glow. Oh, no, that's just the light behind you.
No, I think it's love. I think it's real
Yeah,
love.
I think it is love, too. I think it is, yeah.
You should see. She went from pale to bright red, just like that.
Yeah, that's what it is when you're in touch with your,
Love.
with yourself. That's good.
You have big plans for Valentine's?
Of course. I'll be cooking. Let me think about this again. I'll be cooking. Oh, yeah.
Oh, for all the couples. And
You
you're going to
better
be
believe it.
whipping up.
Yep.
Oh, something so
Something
amazing.
really fun. Chocolate souffle. So everybody's scared about the chocolate souffle. It's a myth, really. It's like, oh my God, it's so difficult to do. There's no way I'm going to try to do it because I'm afraid that the chocolate souffle is not going to come up. Guess what? This is really foolproof recipe. Very easy, and you will see that I like to give it an extra strength when it comes to chocolat.
Ooh, all right.
All right, so we're going to start. So what we have here is our chocolate who is melting over simmering water with a little bit of butter. You see the butter is right over here. Now, while this is melting, and you don't want it to be too hot, so the right temperature for chocolate is 98 degrees, so which is the temperature of your body. So the catch-22 though, don't go like this all the time, because by the time you have the right temperature, there is no more chocolate left. You know what I mean?
Right. All right, and I'm going to ask a silly question, but underneath here, this
Simmering
is
water.
just simmering water.
Just simmering water, that's it. You want to make sure that the bottom of your pretty much your mixing bowl does not touch the water.
Okay.
So it's just all the steam who does the job. Now, the other thing that you could do, if you wanted to, you could melt the chocolate in microwave. But you have to do it into 15 seconds increment, because let me tell you, it happened to this boy once. I forgot about it.
Oh, no.
Yeah, well, you know, the whole block knew Bernard burned the chocolate.
Oh,
because he
of course.
really
That's big
smells
news.
bad. It smells bad.
Oh.
All right, so we're melting this. We leave it alone for now. It's in good shape. Now, what we want to do is we want to make sure that we coat the mold very carefully. And this is where pretty much everything happens. So what you want to do, you take a bit of butter, and you make sure
Just like that.
Yeah, you coat it really good. You have to do it with your finger. It's much easier. Because if you do it with a brush, you may miss some of the mold.
Spots,
yeah. And also, it's a little bit thicker, so it works much better. So we do this for all the three of them.
Okay.
And then what we'll do is we'll coat it with sugar. So the sugar is what will, and the butter mixed together pretty much, is what will help the souffle to rise. So,
Well, that's the trick then.
so the trick is right here. Very, very easy. Now, when it comes to chocolate, best chocolate to use, it's got to be about 70%. 70% cocoa, okay? Make sure that it's nice and bittersweet. What's great about it is if you are using the bittersweet, you can really have great wines with it. Like red wine, for example, is really, really good with chocolate. Ready? This is where it's tricky. This is where you have to be very careful. If you put a print of your finger onto the sides, well, no, it will take it off, and then your souffle will grow crooked.
Ah.
So you put your sugar, and then, see, check this out. You just coat it really nicely, evenly, and make sure that it's very generous at the same time. So for the meringue, what you want to do is we're going to separate our eggs. Of course, I love my cage-free eggs. I think that this is the way that it should always be done. Natural, organic, cage-free. All right, now we start our little meringue. So you can do it by hand or use the machine. Much easier. Then we have cream or tartar. The cream or tartar will stabilize your meringue. So you need to have this at home. Crème de tartare, tartar cream. And then now we will add our sugar. One, two, and three. So what we're making really is a meringue.
Right.
So this is why it's going to aerate all that chocolate and really make it go up. Okay, one more. Et voila.
Why not?
Yeah.
It's Valentine's.
That's it. It's nice and sweet. Now, what we'll do is we'll add our egg yolk. So when you look at egg yolk, it's another, I would say, layer of richness, of fat. So you mix it together. Voila. And then we will fold our meringue in it, and we'll be ready to go. See?
Look
It's
at
beautiful.
that.
So you know a meringue.
Let's see that again.
You see, you know that the meringue is
Yeah.
ready. It's super easy. It doesn't come down.
You are so lucky.
Isn't that good?
He is so
It do-
lucky
it
that
do-
that was
it,
ready.
It doesn't come down. I don't mind meringue. Come
Look,
on.
Kim's blushing
I've
even
been,
more.
I've been doing this since I was a little boy. All right.
All right,
We
I
add this
trust
too.
you, chef.
We add this too. Now, our chocolate.
Oh, look at that. Beautiful.
So this is, you really want to kind of loosen the chocolate now. So you use a wooden spatula, is fine. But then you have to be very careful because you want to make sure that this egg white really going to stay nice and light. So now you want to add everything in, and I'm going to show you the trick, because you have to make sure that, you see the way I'm going to incorporate, you have to fold it, okay? You want to make sure that you fill it up, but not all the way to the top. So, voila. And nothing on the sides, okay? Cannot touch the sides. It's much better it doesn't touch the sides. Last one. Oh, this one I think is going to be a problem. You think it's going to be a problem?
Oh, no, it's
No
good.
time,
It's
no
good,
time for
it's
problem,
good.
no time for problem. Voila! And the rest is for the kids.
Oh,
Check this out.
decadent. Yeah, I think this will win over some hearts.
All right, so now you can put them in the oven. Please follow me. All right.
Let me drop this one.
Good. And we're going to put it right over here. The oven is all ready. Okay, I got it. Now, oven has to be preheated, and make sure it's preheated at about 425, 400 degrees is fine. Then it's in about 10, 12 minutes, we're going to just take a look at it, and they should rise really nicely. Are you
Chef
trying to tell me that
Bernard.
you cannot do this at home?
I'm in love.
Super easy to do.
Oh.
And what about maybe a bit of powdered sugar? Yeah, look at this. So now at the house, what you do is this. Huh?
That's right.
What you want to do with this is you make a little. See,
Oh, look at that.
see, you make a little hole right here. Then you would put your vanilla ice cream right here. So
Vanilla
something
bean.
there.
Oh, that will taste so good.
Vanilla bean ice cream. But for today, I would say for everyone watching, I'm wishing you all a wonderful, happy Valentine's Day. Share the love. That's what life is all about. Sharing the love and really enjoying life.
Well, I'm in love. I can
There
tell
you
you. Oh,
Et voilà.
beautiful.
Bon appétit.
Live fit, live well, live it up on Live Fit Magazine. Aloha!
Of course, wine goes perfectly with great meals like you just saw with Chef Bernard, but so too does it match perfectly with Valentine's Day. Joining me now is Stefano Buto from Europa Village. Welcome.
Hi, Phoebe. Welcome. Thanks for having us here.
Oh, well, we're so glad you're here. They're going to be giving away a fantastic giveaway. I'm super excited about this because I've been out to Europa Village. It's a winery out in Temecula, only about a year old. Tell me about your role there.
Well, I'm the sommelier there. I'm the one who is paid to drink wine and taste wine and do a lot of quality control. And that's a lot of fun. And also take care of the tasting room and the customers and make everybody happy. We call the single varietals with the name of the grape, and the blends, for the blends we make up a name. So everybody thought that this wine was pretty sexy, and with the different ideas, we choose this one, Libido, and it's been a very good idea also marketing-wise.
All right, and real quickly, we're going to talk about the glasses because these are really unusual glasses. I want you to explain why it's shaped like this. I'm going to turn it on the bottom so they can see. And actually, you put it in your hand and you hold it the way it's supposed to be held.
Well, we can compare this with the classic stem glass, and it's like almost like turning upside down. It's a very unique design from Ravenscroft crystal with hand-blown spots on the side for your thumb and one on the bottom. So you can hold the glass without warming up the wine, actually. And also the shape acts as a decanter, as a mini decanter. All this surface here will help aerate the wine and open up faster. And the smaller nose here will concentrate all the bouquet, intensifying it. Not only that, the shape will make your head tilt back more, and that opens your sinuses passages, and the whole experience is intensified.
Well, this is one of my favorites. And we are going to send you to Europa Village, on Europa Village and Live Fit Magazine for a one-night stay. So.
And also complimentary tasting for two in the tasting room. Okay.
So fun. Thank you so
You're
much.
so welcome,
Cheers
Phoebe.
to you.
Life is delicious. Join us at livefitmagazine.com and keep cooking.
Oh my gosh, that was so fun. What an amazing ride. I want one. I want to take it home with me. Coming up on Live Fit Magazine, rev up your sweetheart's engine this Valentine's Day with two of the rarest BMWs, and they're right here in San Diego. We're going to take you for a spin.
It's tested for performance, for wearability, for cleanability, and we only carry really good quality products.
Hey everyone, I'm Phoebe Chongchua. You're watching Live Fit Magazine. I have something special for you. We're at BMW of Escondido, and we're gonna showcase two of the rarest cars. Right here, this is Active E, 100% electric. And look at this, oh my, this is 1M, oh baby. You wanna go in this one. We're getting ready to go for a spin. Of course, I gotta bring Don Hine, sales manager at BMW, to tell me all about Active E.
100% electric. You've got your key, you put it in the ignition slot, put your foot on the brake, hit the start-stop button. You hear that?
I don't hear a thing.
Ready to go.
I just can't get used to that, taking my
I know,
foot off the gas.
It's very different.
It just lets, I mean, it starts to almost completely stop when you take your foot off the gas. Interesting. Now, why is this such a rare car?
Well, they're only going to make about 700 of them, and they actually have a name for the drivers to apply. They're called electronauts. And you apply through BMW, and they set up an inspection at your home, the charger, to make sure it can be installed, and then they continue through the process. Again, there's going to be about 700, and they're only for a few select cities. In California, Los Angeles, and the San Diego area, New York and New Jersey, and the Connecticut metropolitan areas, and that's about it. So the 700 cars will probably go fairly quickly, and it really is a field test with BMW. You lease the car for 2 years.
Ooh, what a fun ride. I want to be an electronaut, and I bet you do too.
It really is a unique automobile. 80% of this car is different from the regular 135, so it really gives you an indication of how involved BMW Motorsport was on building this car. You've got a 6-cylinder engine here, 335 horsepower, 315 pounds of torque, and all of that is available right down at 1500 RPMs. So it's near instantaneous right off of idle, and is very flat all the way up through 5,500 RPM. So the car is amazing in its performance and its reaction. This car is a car that's available for any type of purchase, either a lease, a purchase, or a finance. It is also very limited. They did 740 for North America. They've all been produced now, so there are a handful left in dealer inventories. They were built in 3 colors, Alpine White, which this one is, a black sapphire, and then an exclusive color, Valencia Orange. They all had the same interior, the black leather with the Alcantara suede accents on the dash and the Valencia Orange stitching throughout. Which one, Phoebe?
Tough call. You've got environmentally friendly, quiet, no gas. Oh, but over here, power, performance, sexy. This'll blow away any box of chocolates. Now we've got a Valentine's treat for you. The first 50 people to come out to BMW of Escondido, test drive any BMW that you want, snap a photo, and then post it on our Facebook page for Live Fit Magazine. We'll get a special gift. We'll give you a mug just like this one.
Whoa, whoa, my miracle baby. Whoa, whoa, my miracle baby. Tell me, what did I do right to deserve such wonder in my life? When you smile, my heart turns inside out.
Of all the gifts you give on Valentine's Day, do you know what the #1 hated gift is?
What?
A household appliance.
I
Go figure, who would give a household appliance? But apparently some people do. Thank goodness we've got some ideas for you. I'm joined by the folks at Leo Hamels. It's Bianca and Logan. Thanks for coming out.
Thanks for having us.
And I have to tell you, I just want to keep this one.
I know, it's beautiful.
It's a vintage piece, and I just absolutely love it. Of course, I'm going to have to fight with our associate producer, KK, because she wants it too. It's pink. It's her color. Ladies, tell me about what's hot for Valentine's Day.
There's a couple different things. One of the main items that's hot right now is the Sydney Evan piece. It's these love necklaces and the ring and the bracelet. It's a designer that we just started carrying. A lot of stars wear it, and we're actually doing a giveaway of the bracelet. And then the other thing that's really popular is our vintage Tiffany jewelry. This is a vintage Tiffany's necklace as well as some vintage Tiffany's bracelets, and we have it at about 30 to 40% off of getting it new at Tiffany's, so save money as well.
Wow, and the braided look is really in.
Definitely.
Like this braided bracelet.
Yeah,
oh, I
this
just
one.
adore that.
This one's really pretty. It matches your ring,
All
too.
right,
Okay,
well,
let's put
go
it on.
ahead. Put it on. Love that. So that's a very popular look.
Definitely. And the sterling's really affordable, too.
Yeah, that. Oop, you want to spin that around for me, Bianca? There you go. And tell me about this, Logan. What else have you got? I mean, I didn't want to get into it, but let's face it, Valentine's Day is not just for the ladies. It's for the guys, too.
It's not. I mean, I personally know shopping for my husband for any occasion is really rough, especially Valentine's Day. So we have a great new line of men's pieces as well. This here is a Hearts on Fire men's ring with titanium and tungsten. Really durable. Guys would absolutely love it because, hey, I think they could deserve a little bling too. And we also have this really great money clip. Carry your cash in style. And a knife. This particular piece is 14 karat rose gold, platinum, and yellow gold, all put together for a one-of-a-kind knife.
I think one of our crew members spotted that right away.
Oh, yes. He was like,
Sorrow
"Hey,
wants that.
Yes, absolutely. And it's really great pieces that are functional. All your guys are going to absolutely love them because it's something they'll actually use and not just throw in a drawer or stick away somewhere.
Now, you are giving away something really special. Tell us about what you're giving away.
We are. It's this Sydney Evan
bracelet. It's all diamonds, and it's 14 karat gold.
Gorgeous.
Yes.
And it retails for almost $800.
I'm sorry, it retails for what?
Almost $800, so it's a great piece to try and get your hands on.
Wow, and we're going to tell you how you can win that from Live Fit Magazine coming up in just a little bit.
Valentine's Day is a great time to get engaged, so any of you guys that have been thinking about it, come by and see us, and we have a ton of pieces. Hearts on Fire and tons of vintage rings, one of a kind, really beautiful stuff that your girlfriend, soon to be fiance, would love.
I love it. Well, I love all of it, especially this one. And look who's joining us. All of this jewelry is just absolutely perfect to wear on your next trip to the islands, right, in Maui? So that's where we're headed right now, off to Honua Kai Resort and Spa.
This is a dream come true. I love Maui.
From every view, it's simply perfection at Honua Kai Resort and Spa.
I've been around the Hawaiian Islands for quite some time now, but Maui no Ka'oi, it's the heart of Hawaii, I believe.
Located in the beautifully lush and relaxing area of Ka'anapali, the newly developed Honua Kai Resort and Spa makes you feel at home, but with all the amenities and comforts of fine living. Guests stay in luxurious suites, from spacious studios to a palatial 2,650 square foot specialty suite called the Kamehameha Suite, complete with a 3,200 square foot lanai and a view that's unbeatable. You're living like a king in this suite.
The grounds are just gorgeous. It's just, you just get here and you feel relaxed because it's so beautiful. You're looking out on the ocean, all the colors. So just the landscaping, the design is lovely. Our condo is fabulous. It's just new, clean, all the latest appliances, very comfortable, great view.
We've done a lot of snorkeling, especially out front. It's one of the best snorkeling spots that we found here on West Maui.
The island of Maui is the second largest, but less urban and less densely populated, giving you the feeling of a Hawaiian escape that's like no other experience.
We won't stay in a hotel because we like having the ability to spread out in a condo and also the ability to cook our own meals and not have to eat out.
A short walk down to the lobby lands you in Aina Gourmet. The charming and rustic cafe offers a full-service coffee bar, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, plus a wide range of gourmet dishes. The Live Fit magazine and films crew enjoyed the freshly brewed organic coffee and the to die for gelato. Thankfully, Ina's opens early and closes late, so you can always get that last-minute snack. The Hawaiian word Aina means land, and this gourmet market is living up to its name.
Our mission statement is to utilize everything within a 100-mile radius. We have our beautiful farms up country that we try to get most of our produce, and we produce and roast our own coffee, which is all organic.
At Ina's, whether you're a meat lover or a vegetarian, there's something you'll find that will delight your taste buds.
If they choose to eat in or out, we have a variety of sandwiches, but we also have gourmet food products that are mostly either all organic or sustainable. Chef James always does specials, like we'll have a fish of the week, and with our own herbs and spices and sauces, and it's vacuum sealed, and they can just barbecue it and have a wonderful meal on their lanai or on the beach.
But some folks just simply want pampering. If that's what your Hawaiian dream vacation entails, you'll want to head over to Duke's Beach House.
We were just walking by Duke's over there, and we couldn't tell whether that was a lap of luxury or the epitome of laziness, where someone will come along and you can order your own. You can get pretty much anything you want at Duke's.
Just sitting at the pool,
yeah, right.
They'll come and take your order.
Or you can go from barefoot to buttoned up and step inside to enjoy an authentic Hawaiian dining experience. The restaurant pays homage to its namesake, the legendary man who is considered the father of international surfing.
Duke Kahanamoku was a huge part in Hawaii's history. Duke was the ambassador of aloha for Honolulu, and at one point, everyone was coming to Hawaii to see Duke, to see him surf, to learn how to surf, to hang out with Duke.
Duke's is rich with Hawaiian history, and manager Peter Fard is more than happy to talk story while your meal is being prepared in their world-class kitchen. Peter served the Live Fit magazine and films crew an amazing meal, a trio of delectable tastes for every palate, including the teens. The farro salad is fresh from local farms. It's made up of arugula or rocket salad, olives, tomatoes, fire-grilled vegetables, including zucchini, squash, and onions. The seafood risotto comes with arborio rice, natural risotto rice, a little cream, a lobster tail, tiger shrimp, sun-dried tomatoes, shiitake mushrooms, and spinach, all mixed together, pan-fried and seared.
The opa tonight is in our sauteed macadamia nut and herb crust preparation. The sauteed macadamia nut and herb crust actually has crushed Parmesan cheese, crushed macadamia nuts. It's dusted lightly with panko breadcrumbs, then topped off with a lemon butter caper beurre blanc sauce.
So we just finished an amazing meal at Duke's. Incredible. What are we about to eat?
This is actually our signature dessert. It's known as our hula pie. This dessert was so good that sailors 40 years ago would jump their ship and swim in and try to get this dessert before they swam back to the boat. What we have here is Oreo cookie crust, vanilla macadamia nut ice cream, fudge, hot fudge, whipped cream, and topped off with more macadamia nuts.
All right. Shall I try it?
Go for it. Tastes great.
Fabulous. I'd swim ashore for that too.
Thanks, Phoebe. Now, Cynthia, give us your best island tips.
I do have a lot of tips. And the first one really begins with your packing. Of course, don't forget your swimsuit and bring those outfits for romantic dinners, but bring closed-toed shoes and bring long pants. And that's because of all the activities on Maui. There's zip lining in Kapalua, there's horseback riding in Hana, there are over 15 golf courses. But you know, I think at the top of that list is actually hiking. Now, Haleakala is phenomenal for hiking. And if you're an early bird, you might want to get up there for sunrise. There's nothing more spectacular than seeing the sun come up over the eastern rim of a volcanic crater. Now, one of the very best known hiking trails is actually in Hana, and it's the 7 sacred pools. But do keep in mind that the road to Hana may be only 50 miles long, but it has over 600 curves, many of them hairpin curves. So if you have a tendency toward motion sickness, you might want to use those wristbands, or better yet, a really romantic option would be to take the helicopter in return, and that promises many rainbows. Now, I know San Diego has whale season. Well, so does Maui. From January through March, they are frolicking all over the place. You're going to see calves with their moms. You're going to see the males vying for attention of the female. It's really such a playground. You won't believe all the activity. And lastly, I want to tell you to be sure and take advantage of Maui's tradition. And one of the best places to do that is to attend a luau. You heard me right, a luau. No, it's not touristy, I promise you. And one of the very best on the islands is the Old Lahaina Luau. Now, you do need to make reservations 2 weeks in advance. So this is my directive to you. Make those reservations, purchase that Valentine's gift, hop in a plane, and come to Maui. And in the meantime, aloha.
Hanale moon is lighting, beloved Kauai.
We are so excited to be giving away Hornblower dinner cruises. We are on Hornblower, and I'm joined by Executive Chef Chris Schlurf, and you've been here 25 years?
25 years, yes. Welcome aboard. Thank you for having us today. We really appreciate it.
Well, you know what? I'm really excited because we saved the sweetest bit for the last, which is, tell me what I'm looking at.
We're looking at our chocolate fantasy. This is the ending of a great evening that we expect everybody to come on board and have with us this Valentine's Day.
Now, what I really loved is Executive Chef Chris was telling me that a lot of the guys spend quite a bit of time on one knee, right? Do people actually get engaged on your cruises?
Yes, they do. It's a pretty amazing sight. There's a certain time during the evening you might catch that out of the corner of your eye, you know, during the regular service. And then, of course, the hand-holding and the hugging and the kissing, you know, that comes into big play here.
What a fun time. Well, we thank you so much. It's been lots and lots of fun on board, and I can't wait to try this, so I'm going to have to dig in.
Excellent. Thank you.
Win romantic getaways and prizes from Live Fit magazine. We're giving away the perfect Valentine's gifts. A one-night stay at the Inn at Europa Village in Temecula, plus a gift basket filled with goodies and a bottle of wine. And you'll travel in style with a BMW mug. It's all aboard Hornblower Cruises. Live Fit magazine is sending you on Hornblower's elegant dinner cruise or harbor tours. Love is in the air when she's wearing this beauty. It's an all-diamond 14-karat gold bracelet. And our grand prize, a 2-night stay at the beautiful Hanuakai Resort and Spa on the island of Maui. Winning is simple. Subscribe to Live Fit magazine on YouTube. Then like Live Fit magazine on Facebook. Post the winning phrase, I live fit, live well, live it up with Live Fit magazine under this show on our Facebook page or our YouTube channel. And you'll be entered into a drawing to win one of the fabulous prizes. We'll notify you on the Live Fit magazine Facebook page and YouTube channel. Rules, restrictions, and blackout dates apply. See details on livefitmagazine.com. Live fit, live well, live it up on Live Fit magazine.
I'm Phoebe Chongchua. Thanks for watching Live Fit magazine. Here's wishing you the most romantic Valentine's Day ever. Aloha!
Hanale, Hanale moon is lighting, beloved Kauai. Hanale, Hanale moon, aloha, novaya oe. When you see Hanale by moonlight, you will be in heaven by the sea. Every breeze, every wave will whisper, you are mine, don't ever go away. Hanale, Hanale moon is lighting, beloved Kauai.